Welcome to GamesWorld. Tonight is Fight Night with the Eliminator.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Welcome to GamesWorld. It's Monday, so we play the Eliminator round. Thousands upon thousands of them. Great big sacks of mail. They've all written in, please, we want to come and be on your show. But we go through with a fine-tooth comb and we find only the very, very best. And tonight we've got 5 competitors from the length and breadth of the land who'll be coming on here, competing against each other to earn the right to win, A, the Eliminator Champions jacket, but more importantly, the right to come back on Friday and play Beat the Elite, where they come up against the top games players in the world, our very own videators. So let's crack right on now and meet, please, tonight's contestants. Come round, get close. Here we are. What a motley looking crew, look. Not a dinner jacket amongst you. Dear, oh dear. Let's see who we got. And you are?
Gary Duckman from Downham in Bromley.
Gary Duckman from Downham in Bromley. And how old are you, Gary?
20.
20. And look at you. Manny, I thought you'd had a nice suit on, but you've come, yeah, what? Got a comment?
Well,
go on.
A bit overdressed for the occasion?
No, not at all. This is how we dress on television, all right? It's not just the BBC that can look smart. Right, if you go and sit at the orange corner. Thank you, Gary. And who are you?
Darren Abella from King's Cross in London.
Darren Abella from King's Cross in London. You practiced that, didn't you?
No.
Yes, you did. You were at the back going, Darren Abella, I mustn't forget my name. And you mustn't forget how to play. You a good player?
Yeah.
Right, go and sit down in the... Oh, this is clever. Yellow contestant, yellow corner, yellow shirt. That's how we should all do it. Thank you, Darren Abella from King's Cross in London. Well, no, you don't just jump in with your name. No, we do things a certain way here. Hello, young man. And what's your name?
Michael Sillier from Woodland Gardens in London.
Where do you live?
Said.
Woodley Gardens. Where's Woodley Gardens?
Woodland.
Oh, Woodland Gardens. And where's Woodland Gardens?
Muswell Hill.
Muswell Hill, that's it. Because you don't think people are sitting the rest all around the land going, oh, Woodland Gardens, I know that, yeah. Oh, Muswell Hill, the lads up from Muswell Hill. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Good. Go and sit down over there in the green corner. And who have we got here?
Debbie Mitchell from Manchester.
Debbie Mitchell from Manchester. Whereabouts in Manchester?
Bury.
I knew that because I recognise the accent because I've got a very, very keen ear for the accent. And where did Bury play football?
Gigley.
Yes, my kind of woman. Go and sit down there on the blue stool. And you, trot over here. Do that with your hair a few times first because you don't want it going in. See? Bit of mousse, bit of gel, that's all you need. Who are you?
Chris Peters from Streatham in London.
Yeah, I know, yeah, Streatham in London. You a good player? Yeah, this is... I've learned to spot the sort of confident ones that... Answer that again. You a good player?
Yeah, I guess
so. I guess so. Well, that's for me to know and you to find out, big boy. All right? Go and sit yourself down over there in the purple corner. These are the contestants. There's 2 things we could do. We could leave them sitting here getting more and more nervous, but that isn't the way we do things here. We're going to crack straight on with the very first game. So can we please get ready to play round 1? And here with me to explain round 1 is our resident expert, the man who knows all there is to know. Would you please welcome Mr. Jeremy Doldry?
Good evening, Bob.
Applause for Jeremy. What's round 1, Jeremy?
Round 1, Bob, is, as always, cash dash. First Eliminator round. Each contestant must collect 10 coins. Once you've collected 10, you're safe. The remaining contestant, the last contestant to collect 10 coins is eliminated. Icons will pop up. Collect the icon, it will help you search. Very simple, very quick.
Right, so the last contestant to collect 10 points won't actually collect 10 coins.
Won't actually collect 10
coins. We'd have stopped the whole thing by then.
We'll stop
so
it.
If I ask you please to take your positions at the console. Right, you're all ready? And I'll just reiterate this point, because very often people do say at the end when they're out, oh, I didn't know it was going to be that quick. It is going to be that quick. 4 of you will go through with 10 points. 1 of you will go home with no points. Are you all ready to play? You start when you hear the bell, and that starts now.
Okay, off we go, Bob, with Cash Dash.
There
You
we
see
go,
the
here come
coins
the
are appearing. Yellow taking the early lead with 1 point. There is an icon. Orange picked it up, but has frozen all the other players. He should be using this as an advantage to pick up the rest of the coins. But, Orange has gone into a nice lead with 4 coins. At the moment, it's Green who's
Yellow's
last. There's
doing well.
another
Yellow's
freeze
punching
icon.
very
They should
much
be
in
going
his
for that.
own.
They should pick that up. Green's picked it up. Now he could maybe collect a few coins to get himself out of the last
Come on,
position. He should be really getting a bit of move on now. It looks like Orange and Yellow are going to be the first 2 to qualify.
Green's in trouble. Come on,
Green's
Green.
really poor. There's a speed up for Yellow. He should be using
Green's
that now.
staying kind of in the middle of the pack. He needs to
He needs
break
to
away
get out
and
onto
find
the
a little
edges.
cluster.
He certainly does. He really
Come
does.
on.
He hasn't actually got very many.
There's a cluster coming in.
Yellow's safe. Yellow doesn't need to worry. I think Orange is going to be the
Yellow's
next card to go
safe.
safe. Orange is going
going to be
safe.
safe.
Yeah, there goes Orange. And Purple. I think Green should be very, very worried right now.
That's it. That's it. It's over.
Okay, Bob, Chris, Tippy, Gary and Darren, they all go through, but unfortunately Michael must take the long, lonely walk out of the show.
Right, if I could ask everybody else, please, you've got 10 points to return, please, to your stools. And who does that leave us with? Come here. Come here. Did you get 10 points? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. So you didn't get 10 points. They all did and you didn't. You were very close. We were keeping count. I think you got 7, 8, 9, but not quite enough. Now, obviously, there are game shows on television where just about this time a kindly old gent would be saying, so you've lost the first game, but never mind, you've got a chance to draw level now. Unfortunately, that's not the way we do it. You lost the first game and you're out. That's it. It's all over. But you've had a nice time being here, haven't you? Shake hands. Lovely to see you. Please take the long, sad, lonely walk back. God bless. See you later. Now we'll crack on now. You might notice that I didn't even have my microphone with him because I knew he was going to be too gutted to even speak to me. All right? So what we're going to do now, now suddenly you realise it's a serious business. They're all sitting there going, I didn't think it was going to be quite that savage. Did you think it was going to be quite that savage? Yes, it is that savage, ladies and gentlemen. And we've got 4 people left. But in a very short space of time, we're going to have 3 because we're about to play round 2. Jeremy Dodsley, who by a strange coincidence has once again turned up wearing exactly the same clothes as me. What's the second round?
Oh, but I cut a finer thread than you do, Bob, I think. Second round this evening is Dragon's Fury on the Sega Mega Drive. A classic pinball game in which the contestants must quite simply collect as many points as they can within 30 seconds. It's got all the features that a normal pinball table has, and a few extra ones as well.
So you understand again, if I could have, please, the yellow contestant to the console. Drag yourself over, pick up your pad. You've got 30 seconds, and that time starts now.
Okay, off we go. Dragon's Fury on the Sega Mega Drive. Of course, we should point out that the contestant loses their ball, drops it through, that's it, that's game over for them. Quite simply, you've got to collect as many points as possible. There is a tilt facility, as in with all pinball games, which can help you avoid, and he's lost the ball, that's it, it's 32,900.
32,900, go and sit yourself down. If you lose the ball, obviously, during the course of the game, then you're out, and your points total is what you had at that time. So let's carry on. Let's have, please, the orange contestant at the console. Gary Duckman from Bromley in Kent. Your specialised subject is bad T-shirts. You ready? You've got 30 seconds, and that time starts now.
Okay. Off Gary goes. 32,000 shouldn't be any great problem. Where it's taking a long time. It's not a big score, but it's taking an awful lot of time for launch that ball out. Already 10 seconds gone, and he's only got 6,000 points. You really should let the ball fall down to sort of second or first level. The best place to get the maximum scores. He's already surpassed 32,900. He's laughing with sort of 5 seconds to go. Of course, he collects points from hitting those little gothic monstrosities which are wandering around the screen. Coming up, 3, 2, 1. We're looking at about 190,700 points.
190,700. Thank you very much. Go back to your seats. And Darren already starting to look in serious trouble as we ask, please, the purple corner to come forward. All right, Chris. Sit yourself down. Ready? And your 30 seconds start right now.
Okay, Chris, I can't see him not making 32,000 points, quite honestly. He can take his time and just play it cautious, play it nice and easy.
Go on.
Most of us. And it's gone with 13,300. It's all over.
Oh! Go and sit down. Go and sit down. And Darren, I've never seen anyone breathe such a huge sigh of relief there. So Chris, 13,000 is in serious trouble. If I ask please the blue contestant to step forward. You've got 30 seconds. And really all she's got to do is stay
Just to
alive.
survive for a few seconds and she should be laughing.
Are you quite ready? And your 30 seconds starts now. Let's go.
Okay, off Debbie goes with a very achievable target of 13,300. Where Chris made loads of mistakes because he didn't use the tilt facility, which would have saved him his ball from plummeting out of play already. And what Debbie has done is she's gone into one of the bonus stages, which won't benefit her at all, so it takes an awful time to get through this. Really, her best advice is to drop out of it, to drop out as fast as possible. 5 seconds to go. I think she's okay on points. 3 seconds.
2, 1.
She'll be okay for points.
That's it, time's up!
In first place was Gary with 190,000 points. Second was Debbie with 108,000. Third was Darren with 32,000, but handicapped by a severe need for a haircut, Chris came last with 13,000 points.
Chris, come and join me, please. Come over this side. Very, very sorry. Jeremy doesn't usually do jokes, but obviously decided he'd make a bit of an exception in your point. Chris, with a K that you were very proud of before. Oh, my name's Chris, you spell it with a K. Well, you've done very well because you're not last, and that's what really counts, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
You're second to last. Anyway, so I'll tell you what you do. You've finished a bit early, so I'll give you time to go down and get a bit of a haircut. All right? And it's been lovely having you. Thank you very much. Take the long, sad, lonely walk. Thank you, Chris. So there we have it. Chris with a K fails with an F and goes out with an O. So we're left with 3 players who are now feeling very, very nervous with an N. And what we're going to do is we're going to just let them sweat for a bit longer. But we're going to be back where we go down to 2 right after this break. So the Eliminator round, we started off with 5, we whittled them away, and now we're left with 3. And very, very shortly, there will just be 2 of them, because we're about to play round 3. And Jeremy Daldry is going to talk us through round 3.
Certainly am, Bob. Third round, the penultimate round tonight is James Pond 2, codename Robocod on the Sega Mega Drive. Quite simply, it's a dash, speed test, level 1 of the sports world. Just got to get through as quickly as possible, looking for a time, ideally, of around 45 seconds. That should see them qualifying.
Okay, James Pond.
James Pond.
Robocod. Oh, we love a good pun on this show, ladies and gentlemen. Are we all ready to play? Let's have the blue contestant, please, to the console. Sit yourself down. Pick up your pad. Don't push on it until you hear the bell. You ready to go? And the game starts right now. Let's go.
Okay, off Debbie goes, looking for a time of about 4, and she's gonna lose some lives. She starts doing that, she's got 3 lives, and it's all over.
That's it.
She only lasted for 9 seconds.
That's it. Go back. Put down your joypad and walk. Well, what happened there?
It was very sad. I really don't know. She just died very quickly. Very sad.
How many lives has she got?
3.
She's got 3, which basically for any journeyman player should get you through
Exactly.
any number of rounds, but she lasted 9 seconds.
That's very sad, Bob. Very sad indeed.
Could we please have the orange contestant to the console? You ready? Now, Debbie, I don't want you to worry too much because it could well be that he goes out in 8 seconds. It could well be that it's pouring down with rain in the Sahara, but we'll see, shall we? Your game starts now.
Okay, off Gary goes. Like I said, always going to last for more than 9 seconds. We'll get a little bit further than Debbie's done. I can't really see him not doing that. That's where Robocod using his extending stomach,
That's very
which
good.
is the sort of thing that all CODs can do, I do believe.
And some TV presenters.
And some TV
as well.
presenters, especially, yes. And that allows him just to get over big gaps. Big jump there. He wants to avoid all these bad guys, because it'll just slow him down. He wants to avoid all those boxes. I can't really see him sort of, making any real mistakes here. Coming up for about 30 seconds. Like I said, avoid those boxes, but I'll just slow him down.
What's a good time? 45?
45 would be pretty good. I think that'd certainly see him go. But I mean, after Debbie's rather sad performance, he needs to pick up those 2 penguins at the end. He's picked them back up, and he's in 41.6.
41.6, safely through. Can I have please the yellow contestant? Darren, you know exactly what you've got to do. And Debbie, oh, I can see Debbie behind you very nicely wishing you good luck. Darren, your game starts now.
So here goes Darren. I know for a fact that Darren's a bit of a whiz at this game, so this should cause no problem for him at all. There goes the extended stomach.
I like that extended stomach.
It's very useful, so Robocop can shuffle across the roof like that. Most useful thing for him. I think really that Darren should be able to get through really this with no problem at all, and
Let's see
certainly
if he
beat the 41.6.
can beat that time anyway.
I think he can. I think he's a bit of a whiz at this game. He told me before that he's very confident.
But it'll give him a psychological advantage if he knows to go head to head anyway.
That's certainly. I think we can see some Gary and Darren in the head to head. Darren coming up for 32 seconds now, picking up the 2 penguins, and he's through in 35.4. The winner was Darren with 35.5. Second was Gary, 41.6. But we've got to say goodbye to Debbie because she only managed to last for 9 seconds.
Debbie, please come and join me, do. Oh, yes, indeed. Come and stand this side. Terrible time to go out because you missed, obviously, going forward for the head-to-head. But you were good, and you weren't humiliated. Hey, 9 seconds, that's not bad. Have you ever done quite that badly before in the game?
No.
No, never. But this is where it happens. Because I know you're all sitting there thinking, oh, I could do that, I could do. You want to come and try it here with the lights and the audience and with me continually haranguing you. But you've done very well. And can we ask you please to take the long, sad walk back to Bury in Manchester. Debbie, thank you very much. Give it up. Debbie, yes, it looks cruel, yes, it looks heartless, but that's just the way we are. Now, what we're left with now is the true spirit of games players, man against machine. We're left with a head-to-head with our 2 remaining competitors, and I'll just ask you, please, to join me here. Gary and Darren, come on up. Round of applause. Yes. Right, this is it. This is it. There's now the 2 of you. Before, when it was all 5, it was kind of slightly impersonal, but now it's just you against him. All right, and I'm sure what you'd like to do, and this is the tradition, shake hands and wish each other best of luck, may the best men win. Oh, we're even managing a smile there, which is quite unique. I'll ask you to go back to your seats, and then I'll call you over to the console, because we're about to play Game 4. So we've arrived at the big one, the main event, the head-to-head. Jeremy, what are they going to be playing?
The head-to-head tonight, Bob, features those finely tuned athletes for WWF wrestlers in WWF WrestleMania on the Sega Mega Drive. Each of the competitors will be playing an individual wrestler. Darren takes the part of Randy Savage, dressed all in pink. He sports some rather natty shades, where Gary will be playing Papa Shango, all in black with a white mask. They're the people to watch out for. It's quite simply the first person to pin in 3. Lots of bashing, lots of button bashing, lots of bashing within the ring. It's a straightforward knockout.
So there we have it. Randy Savage, played by young Darren Abella. What an unlikely match that was. But if we can ask you, please, gentlemen, to take your places at the console. There you go. And Darren is playing who?
Randy Savage, which is also Darren's nickname, I've heard.
Yes, Randy Savage. I'll see you now in a completely different light. So you both right? You both got your joy pads? You ready to go? This is head-to-head. It's a fight to the finish. The first one to get a pin is the winner. We're all ready? Ladies and gentlemen are ready? Let's play the game now.
Okay, here we go for the head-to-head. You'll see in the top right and in the bottom left corners, there's the energy bars for each of the wrestlers. When they reach 0, they're ready to be pinned onto the floor. Each of the wrestlers have their own special moves, which they can be pulled off by a combination of the buttons. Like I said...
Oh, that's good, that's good.
That's good. That's Randy Savage, Darren down. They're knocking each other out now. They can actually climb the ropes and throw each other out of the ring. they manage to climb the ropes and dive onto the other competitor. They'll have a tremendous advantage. He's going in for a smash, but
he's got him.
That's a very good move from Darren. Managed to pull it out, and he's gone for the smash.
Come on, Darren.
Still very evenly matched. Like I say, probably Darren with Randy Savage just slightly ahead, only slightly though. Really, they should be trying to climb the ropes and getting a few special moves and a few pile drivers, I believe the technical term is. What they want to do is really go for it. Still very evenly matched. I'm surprised neither of the wrestlers are actually using the ringside or the posts or using.
Oh, that's good.
That was good.
Oh, he rolled out the way.
He's getting out of the way. This is good. Good commentary.
Oh yes, come on, go on. Oh, he's out of the way again. He's just too slow with that drop.
Way too slow. They should be getting out of the ring. They can actually get right out of the ring and smash each other against the iron fence, which obviously that will give them a lot of advantage as well. Papa Shanga, it's B and C is what they need to be doing to pin. I'm not sure if they're aware of that, but I mean, they're both experts in this game. I think they're just trying to show off as much skill as possible. And they're both virtually down to zero. They're taking it right to the line here. Randy can pin. He can pin from here. All he needs to do is sit on his face and he'll pin him.
No.
Which is apparently what the wrestlers do in their spare time anyway. Come on, Randy Savage. All he has to do is now just pin Papa Shango and
any wrestlers listening, that was Jeremy Daldry that made that comment, not me.
He's pinned him.
He's got him.
1 second. And he's won. He's through.
He's pinned him. One pin. All over. It's all over. Oh, yeah. Come and join me, please.
The official verdict, Bob, is after that nail-biting finish, I'm emotionally exhausted now. The winner was Darren.
Nothing else we can say. Gary. Oh, what can I say? Brilliantly. You enjoyed yourself?
Yeah, great.
You
Great
played
time.
brilliantly and beaten by a very, very good little player.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done. Lovely to see you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much. Gary, let's go. Whoa. You made the right choice. I'll wear the matching shirt to go with my corner. That'll engross it and that'll give me that bit of extra position it has. And let me tell you what you've won. You've won two things. Firstly, you've won the right to wear our Eliminator Champions jacket, which the lovely Sarah will now come on and place upon your broad shoulders. Put it on, there you go. Look at that. Made from only the finest silk. 80 million silkworms have given up gladly their lives so that this man can wear the jacket. But most importantly, you've earned the right to come back into this ring on Friday and play Beat the Elite. Well, you'll take on the toughest bunch of games players in the entire world, our very own Videators. You ready for that?
Yep.
Yeah, you're going to have them?
Yep.
Yeah, of course you are. You're all spiced up and full of confidence now. So we look forward to having you here then. But for now, from Jeremy Daldry, from Sarah, from me, Bob Mills, and most importantly, from our champion, Darren Abella, thank you very much. See you on Monday, and good night.
You're watching